Hello there, welcome to day 4 of COP26. We're now at the stage in the conference where most of each day's talks and sessions are underpinned by a specific theme. Yesterday's was money, specifically trying to find $100 billion from some of the world's richest countries to support some of the world's poorest countries in cutting their carbon emissions and dealing with the effects of climate change. Finance ministers from around the world met, and there were commitments of more funding from some, including the US, Canada, Norway, Japan and Australia. Today talks move on to one of the biggest reasons why so much of that money is needed: transforming our energy, finding new ways to fuel cars, power industry and heat our homes. Many developing countries still depend heavily on coal. It's used to generate 35% of the world's power, and it causes 39% of carbon dioxide emissions. China uses more than any other country.
Whether it's going to be possible at this COP to get China to make the commitments that are really necessary, I'm afraid it is just too early to say.
A new survey of 1,000 British businesses says most of them want the government to focus on moving to more efficient sources of energy, but many want grants or tax breaks to help them reduce their carbon consumption.
All this opportunity on innovation which has been developed through countries like Germany, like Silicon Valley, that have really helped to bring the cost of some of these energy technologies down, that's got to reach sub-Saharan Africa and South and Southeast Asia.
And all this as new research warns that global coal and gas emissions will grow more next year than they fell during the pandemic.
What you can see really is that we haven't got the climate policies in place to really make these emissions go down in the long term.
We'll be back tomorrow with all the latest from those energy talks and all the rest of the day's developments here at COP26.